I want to ask Chase what they were saying after this set, but like we already talked about, guys, MageOfSymphonia and Lima, this was grand finals of last week. Lima double eliminated Mage out of the tournament. The only person that Mage lost to was Lima, so this is now in winners semifinals for who gets to go into winners finals at all, so we'll see if Mage has adapted.
Lima's starting off with some like classic ancient Lima aggression that I haven't seen in many Shockwaves. Going straight with the aggression naturally to get rid of Luma, because camping around with the bullets isn't nearly as effective against Rosalina and Luma when they have that gravitational pull. So you got to get rid of the Luma and you got to get interface.
All right, there goes Luma. And here comes the Witch time. Lots of damage and the stock for Lima.
Yeah, definitely expecting that aggressive option from Mage to try to get back to the stage. Lima was more than prepared with that Witch time. Almost a perfect stock.
Yeah, Mage, we saw a lot of patience from coming out of him after that first game in Winners Finals last week, or that first set in Winners Finals last week. But he's not really given an opportunity right now. We've seen so much aggression already from Lima.
Doing a really good job of trying to intercept this Rosalina recovery. That was so smart from Mage, continuing the jab from Luma so that it would clank with the forward smash from Lima and wouldn't fly off the stage. Preserving your Luma like that is excellent.
And the sad thing is, going on another topic, the sad thing about how Mage is suddenly showing patience is that he's missing opportunities to punish. Now we have Lima falling down with aggressive hitboxes, and he's already at that death percent. Mage is, so if he gets hit by a Witch time, it's over. So he has to be patient. Lima kind of has the ball in his court right now. Down air from Luma, not going to take the stock just yet, but he's just one up arrow away at the middle of the stage, one up smash away from Luma.
There we go, jab pressure into the grab. Forward throw is not going to do it, but it is going to set up this edge guard sequence.
Yeah.
Nope. Committed too much and went way too deep to be able to cover all of the options that Bayonetta has available to her.
Yeah, sitting back, trying to space with Luma. Luma's out of the picture now, but the up smash, MageOfSymphonia is so good at landing those anti-air up smashes and getting that stock.
I would like to point out that I believe the last time that they played, Lima threw out a lot of those forward smash immediately after death, and Mage ran into quite a few of them. So I like to see that he's adapted a little bit and won't just run into the giant fist from the invincible character.
Yeah, he's definitely showing a lot of patience, which it can, honestly, in this situation now hurt him. Because regardless, Lima has great options falling back down to the stage. He can use a Witch time.
Really deep nair.
Yeah, really deep, but he got the stock. Honestly, with Bayonetta recovery, you can go that deep. But it got to the point where if Mage had decided to go aggressive, it was possibility of a Witch time, or possibly of actually getting the hit. But then there's also what's looming over his head is the Witch time, like I said. But then also Lima falling down with an aerial, which he did before when Mage was waiting for an air dodge or waiting for a Witch time. He fell down with a neutral air and ended up nicking him. So there's so many dangers that Mage now has to watch for at these later percents where Lima can start getting a lot.
And I think that's why he's a little bit hesitant in his play. You definitely understand why, but he's got to get a little bit more confidence, under the belt, figure out the habits of Lima and figure out what he wants to do so that he can go for these confident plays, so that he can not let Lima walk all over him.
And we're already seeing a little bit of that already. We talked about him being an aggressive Rosalina while Luma was off the stage, getting a lot of, or most of his percent while Luma was gone, almost getting taken off the top, or off to the side by that forward air.
And just missed timing the Witch twist Lima did right there, so he wasn't able to catch the 2-frame of Rosalina. Oh my goodness, that's
man, fly me to the moon. I love how he interrupted with the first hit of that forward air to just lead into another Witch twist. Oh my gosh, is this? Okay.
Okay.
I thought he was going to go for the down air.
No.
But he just carries him again, but
goes
a lot
for
of
the
damage.
forward airs instead of the up airs, maybe realizing the SDI from Mage there would set him so the up airs would not connect.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, like either that or the up air just wouldn't have killed it that percent, but still.
Maybe going for optimal damage.
Yeah, lots of really. And he went aggressive
KO.
this time. I guess he realized that Lima was going to be mixing it up and possibly falling down with aggressive aerials as well. They're going for another up air and getting the stock. MageOfSymphonia showing some life in this game, but he's getting carried into the sky again. Fly me to the moon. Not able to connect with the up air, though.
I like that Lima waited for an air dodge there, actually, instead of just going immediately for it, because, again, probably realizing the SDI of Mage. But Mage smartly actually just waits it out and floats back down. A lot of players will just mash the air dodge while they're doing that SDI.
Yeah.
But that's not a fail-proof plan. Going really aggressive with that down air, but threading the needle. Mage makes it back.
All right, and gets a lot of damage out of these uppers, but man, I guess he either tried to roll or tried to go for some aggressive option and just got hit by the back air there. Unfortunately, because we saw a lot of good things there from Mage.
He was definitely learning quite a few things, getting closer and closer, but Lima was still able to maintain all of the oppression.
And now the scariest place tonight is the losers bracket.
There's so many killers in losers bracket.
The losers bracket is insane. Even though all of them got knocked out last week by Mage, we may see them come back knowing how to play against Mage, adapting, watching over those sets from last week to see what they can change different. So Mage may not go undefeated, or he may get knocked out. We'll see.
Yeah, we have, on the winner's side, we know that sets up for Zenyu versus Lima, which is certainly a set that we've all been waiting to see.
Yeah, me personally.
All want to know what is capable of happening. But right now, we've got to watch a couple more losers matches. First, get ourselves caught up. We know that there are many killers in the losers bracket, Geo being one of them, D-Win being another. You saw how well Geo did versus Zenyu in Game 1, and then Zenyu turned mad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
That's insane.
Jason plays against Austin. Winner makes it into top 8. This could be a second week in a row that Austin does not make top 8 at a weekly in DFW. Are you kidding me? Alternatively, he could take the top 8 spot, and then Jason could miss top 8, which might be a little bit more likely given their set count history.
Yeah, it was last thing I remember, Jason was just looking for an answer.